Abraha was the king of Yemen and Ethiopia. He had built a church in his city Sana'a, and it was his wish that people must come to Sana'a and make its tawaf instead of going to Mecca Mukarrama to make Hajj. He had plans to establish a fair of Hajj. The Arabs, and especially the Quraysh, did not like the idea. Therefore, a man from Banu Kinana, a tribe of Quraysh, became very angry and traveled all the way to Sana'a and urinated in the church of Abraha and messed its walls with impurities. This enraged Abraha, and he took an oath to abolish Mecca Mukarrama and traveled with his army with this intention. His army consisted of a lot of elephants, and they were led by his personal elephant by the name of Mahmud, who was very gigantic. Abraha attacked on Mecca Mukarrama and captured all their animals, including the camels of Hazrat Abdul Muttalib, who is the grandfather of our beloved Prophet. May Allah send peace and blessings upon him. He was the custodian of the Holy Kaaba and the leader of the people of Mecca Mukarrama. He was a very authoritative and strong man. He approached Abraha, upon which Abraha welcomed him with honor and asked him the reason for his visit. He replied, "Return to me my camels." He said, "I am surprised that I have come here to destroy the Kaaba, which is very holy to you and your ancestors, yet you do not discuss anything about that, and instead you are asking me for your camels." He replied, "I am the owner of my camels, therefore I am asking for them, and the owner of the Holy Kaaba will defend it. I have nothing to worry about that." Abraha returned his camels, and then he addressed the Quraysh, "Go and take shelter in the caves of mountains and its valleys." They obeyed him on his advice, after which he held onto the gate of the Holy Kaaba and cried and made dua. After making dua, he also climbed the mountain with his people. Early in the morning, Abraha commanded his army to attack on the Holy Kaaba. They were unable to make the elephant stand, but their biggest elephant, Mahmud, did not walk towards the Kaaba. He would walk in any other direction, but when they turned his face towards the Kaaba, he would sit and would not get up. Allah Almighty sent a flock of birds from the ocean, and they all came with gravels, 2 in their claws and 1 in the beak. The flock of Ababeel began to throw the stones on Abraha's army so fiercely that his army was forced to step back and run away. The stones were small, but they were the stones of Allah's torment. The stones pierced through their bodies and then fell on the ground. Each stone contained the name of its target, and in this manner the entire army of Abraha was destroyed and the Holy Kaaba was protected. The year in which this incident occurred, people of Arabia call it al-Fil, the year of elephant, and the Holy Prophet, may Allah send peace and blessings upon him, was born 50 days after the incident.